So I get asked all the time how I got started dancing, and we all have a story, and this is mine. Hi, my name is Brian B. I'm a professional dancer and studio owner here from Louisville, Kentucky. And over the past 25 years, I've been able to travel the world teaching dancing to over 23 countries, including being elected to the 2017 UCWDC Hall of Fame. Now these days, I'm obsessed with changing lives through dance, especially through our YouTube videos. But how did I get here? Well, the story starts in 1997. And I typically say that I followed a cute girl into a country bar, but really the story started much earlier than that. March 20th, 1985, I walked 2 miles with a childhood friend to a local store to try to make some money breakdancing. But on the way home, a photographer from our local newspaper snapped this picture. It's captioned, "Brian Barakauskas and Joey Miko boogie down North Elm Street," and it was my first brush with dancing. Now, I don't really remember breakdancing at that age, outside of learning the moonwalk from some local kids. I kind of feel like I was a little self-conscious. But that childhood friend Joey, he and I are still friends to this day, and he recently visited me here in Louisville, and we drank some bourbon and caught up on some old times. At age 11, there was a line dance class in school, and again, I don't remember dancing much, but I remember the teachers telling my parents that I was a pretty good dancer, but I wasn't gonna dance again for 10 years. As a kid, I was an athlete playing baseball and soccer and track. In my sophomore year of high school, I started taking a lot of art classes. I realized that at my core, I was an artist and an athlete. I entered college as a art major and ran track, but at the end of my sophomore year, I ended up dropping out to start my own business. Now, if you're wondering what that business was, it was a Snap-on tool business selling high-level tools to professional mechanics, but the problem was I wasn't interested in mechanical stuff nor tools. But while I was training for that, I attended a talk, and I remember the speaker saying, "You have to do what you love for a living," and the final seed for my dance journey was sown. Now, I found the responsibilities of running a business at 21 years old overwhelming, and that cute girl and I started going to the local country bar on Friday nights. Now, I was mesmerized by the dancing and the music, and for 3 months, I sat on the sidelines too intimidated to get up. What I ended up doing is buying those cheesy VHS videotapes and learning to dance in my living room. And as I was putting together this video, I realized how ironic that I'm talking to you here via video, because if it wasn't for those VHS videotapes, I might have never got the courage to step on the dance floor for the first time. Now, once I finally got up the courage to step on the dance floor, I was hooked. I started going out Friday nights and Fridays and Saturdays until I was dancing 5 days a week, waking up on Monday morning like a junkie because I couldn't get my fix until Wednesday. One day, someone came up to me and said that there was a competition in my town, and I nervously entered. Again, I was hooked. And truth be told, I didn't love country dancing, but I was so mesmerized by moving to music that I knew that this is all I wanted to do. I ended up teaching here in Louisville and got some opportunities to travel and teach, and to date, I've been to 23 countries and 38 states, all because of dancing. Now, my mom said that living the life of a broke dancer was appropriate in my 20s, but as I got close to 30, I thought I should be an adult, and that's when Dance Louisville was born. And in 2005, we opened here in Louisville. Everything was fine through about 2012, but I went through some struggles in my personal life, and I had a back surgery, and it really affected my dancing and my teaching, and basically I was going broke. Now, going broke might be age appropriate in your early 20s, but in my 30s, it was not a good idea, so I decided to really focus on building my dance business. I ended up growing our dance studio and opening a local West Coast swing competition for competitors and social dancers called Derby City Swing. Over the years, we started doing dance cruises. We opened up a children's studio. In 2017, I was elected to the UCWDC Hall of Fame, and in my Hall of Fame speech, I said something that I don't think a lot of people paid attention to. I said that I wanted to teach life lessons through dance, and at this stage, that mission has changed a little bit to we want to change people's lives through dancing. Now, we're all brought to dance for different reasons and through seemingly random interactions. What if that cute girl didn't invite me to the country bar? What if that person didn't recommend I go to a dance competition? But more importantly for me, what if I didn't have those cheesy VHS videotapes to develop the confidence in my own living room? I might have never stepped on the dance floor. And that's what I'm here with you today for. I want to inspire you on your journey. I want to help change your life through dancing. And there's a couple different ways that we can do that. Obviously, our YouTube channel is a great resource, but the most impactful thing for me is our Move of the Week Club. So it's free. You can sign up here or below, enter your email address, and every week Megan and I send out some of our helpful tips and moves to your inbox Tuesdays at 2 o'clock Eastern Time. And the cool thing about that is you're able to write us directly. Megan and I respond personally. We've been able to talk to folks who have learned to dance through our videos with a spouse that has a terminal illness, or children that grew up in bad households and dancing was the only place that they didn't have any of that stress, or just people who are frustrated on their dance journey, you're welcome to write us. So I recommend that you do two things. Number one, subscribe to this YouTube channel because we put out some awesome videos. And number two, sign up for our Move of the Week Club because we would love to connect with you personally and help you on your dance journey.